Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Excel YouTube channel for learning English for beginners. Today's lecture number 7 is about writing professional emails in English. In today's video, we will talk about email characteristics, standards of writing professional emails, and we will give some examples. When we write emails at school or at the workplace, we should be more careful than when writing emails to a friend or to a family member. Emails at school and at work are called professional emails. Professional emails in English should be clear, concise, polite, and productive. In other words, this means that professional emails should be easy to read and they should get the job done, whether this job is to inform, request, propose, and so on. Unlike emails to friends and family, there are specific standards for a professional email in English. Why this is important? Because emails should represent you. What you say and how you say it, how you write it, gives an impression of you. With a professional email style, you will communicate with others effectively. This is an image of an interface to an email software. In each email, you need a subject. The subject line is the first thing your reader will see. The first standard for email subject is you have to use a simple, specific subject line, which means that you have to keep it really simple and you have to specify it. Don't leave it too general. If you write in a subject line, for example, meeting or meeting request, this is too general and unspecified. The reader or the receiver of your email should know what this email is about. Another example, meeting Tuesday with students' representatives about schedule change. In this example, we know from the subject line that it is about a meeting on Tuesday. With whom? With student representatives, and we will know what to expect from the meeting. It is about schedule change. So a big check mark for this one. This is what should subject line look like. Here are a few more good examples. Suggestion for your exam questions, update on English lecture timing, lecture recording link, PDF files, and more resources. New user guide for Microsoft Office available. Ideas on budget issue solution. So in each one of these subject lines, the reader or the receiver of your email knows what to expect from your email. In a professional email, always start with a greeting. If you start without greeting, your reader will notice immediately. An email without a greeting can appear rude or too familiar. At the workplace or with people we don't know very well, we use greetings. If writing to a friend or a family member or a colleague that you know very well, you can of course be much more informal. Hello is a common appropriate greeting for professional emails. Hello plus first name or hello plus a title and the last name. For example, hello Mrs. Williams, hello Mr. Bunar. In the United States, for example, it is very common to use first names, especially in emails. So feel free to write, for example, hello Anne Mary, hello Karima as a first name. It's very common. We can also use dear plus first name or dear plus the title and the last name. Example, dear Lily, dear Dr. Rashidi, dear Miss Belhusif. We notice that after the title, doctor, for example, we use a period. Using dear is more formal and the most polite option for professional emails. We can use hi plus first name. This is the most informal and should be used with close colleagues or someone you know very well. We can use also for greeting to whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. In that case, we don't know who the receiver will be. What is his name? In case you are writing to ask for more information or to complain about something to a company and you don't know the title of the receiver, you can say to whom it may concern. We can also use dear with a job title. A job title, for example, dear human resource manager. Dear human resource manager, dear manager. You can use the title or the job title to ask about something, but it's always better to find the correct person to contact and use his or her name. For the email body, keep it short and keep it simple. No one wants to spend 10 minutes reading an email. Long and complex sentences and paragraphs are a sure way to lose your reader. So to keep it short and simple, you have to follow these recommendations. Use short sentences. Use simple grammar structures. Use short words when you can. Avoid long paragraphs. Use bullet points for details and lists. We're going to compare two examples. In the first one, I'm showing what you should avoid. And in the second one, we will see what your email should look like. Dear Laila, I am writing with recommendations on how to best write emails in English, and I want to share several with you, including a clear subject line, the importance of starting with a professional greeting, making the purpose of your email clear. Before clicking the send button, you will also want to be sure you have included a closing and double check your grammar. Let's look at the second one. Dear Layla, I have some recommendations on how to best write emails in English. These include a clear subject line, a professional greeting, a statement of purpose or request, a polite closing. Lastly, it's important to proofread before you click send. So the first one with the red, it's more condensed. It feels like it's more condensed. It looks longer. It doesn't look organized at all. It's like a lot of informations given at the same time. In the second one, it feels like it's more organized. They used a list. It's more clear and straightforward. So this is what you should avoid, and this is what your professional email should look like. In a professional email also, after opening your email, the reader will immediately begin to scan for important detail. This includes your reason for writing the email and the request you are making. So make your purpose clear. Make your purpose clear. For that, you need to follow these steps. How do we make the request clear? First of all, introduce yourself in an email. Don't leave it anonymous. If you are writing to someone for the very first time, it's important to tell them how you receive their email address. This person will be more likely to read your email and respond to. Example, my name is, and you give your name, or I received your contact information from this website, or introduce and say from how did you get the email, your receiver's email. State your purpose. State clearly your purpose. It's important to help the other person remember who you are, if possible. For example, I am writing in response to your email. I'd like to respond to your request about something. Then thank the person. Thank the person you are writing to. Thank for the information you provided, for example. Thank you for responding to my request so quickly. So this helps the receiver to remember who you are. Final remarks and the call for action. At the end of your email, when you are ready to finish your email, state your specific request for action and finish with a polite and professional comment. For example, I look forward to receiving your reply. I look forward to learning more about something. Please let me know if that time works for you, if you are, for example, scheduling a meeting, etc. Like the greeting, you should always include a closing to be friendly and polite. Here are some common formal closings. Best regards, warm regards, or only regards. Common informal closings include best wishes, all the best, bests, take care, bye. This is the common informal one that we don't usually see in a professional email. Then add a signature. Add a signature after the closing of your message or your email. A signature could show only your name, or it can include, in addition to your name, your occupation, your contact information, your email address, your phone number to contact, etc. Like in this online example, we can see that they include also an image of the person, in addition to the name, occupation, the mobile number, email address, the website, the address, everything that we need if you wanna contact this person, including you can even add your picture to the signature. Before you click send, and this is so important, review for clarity and accuracy. Read your email aloud. This is an effective way to catch errors and to be confident that you have included all the necessary information. It is also helpful to determine if there are unnecessary details that can be removed, so to keep your message concise and clear. While checking your email, what do you check? What do you check for? We check for the use of the correct capitalization for sentences and proper nouns. We check also for punctuation. And we check for spelling. If you are not sure about your own editing and proofreading skills, use a software. Use a digital software such as Grammarly. That it is free online. You can use it to automatically check your emails for any mistake. I think we have covered all for today's video. Keep practicing. Include everything you learned today when you write your professional email. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.